In their tongue, he's Dovahkiin, Dragon Ball.
Come get some.
Salut, c'est Come Get Some et bienvenue sur Super Seducer. Nous sommes de retour avec Richard, qui était jeune à l'époque où il a pris les photos. Nous sommes au chapitre 3. On va essayer de faire en sorte que ça ne dure pas 50 minutes comme la dernière fois. On essaiera de faire un peu moins de choix, mais évidemment, vous aurez la solution. On essaiera de voir quand même les trucs les plus drôles, façon de parler, hein. Nous avions donc terminé ces deux chapitres à 100%. On va donc attaquer la boîte Piste de Danse avec cette jolie jeune femme. Eh bien, c'est parti. But, la ramener chez toi, ok. Alors, entame la conversation en demandant ce que tu devrais offrir à ta petite sœur. Donne-lui un coup de hanche, approche en faisant un twerk, établis un contact non verbal en attirant son attention. Donne-lui un coup de hanche, allez, histoire d'être violent. On commence très bien.
Little bit risky, can work, can not work.
Ok,
So
d'accord,
it's not the
ok.
safest option, but sometimes it can be okay.
Ok. Moi j'aurais dit que ça passait pas, mais ok, d'accord. Ok, on le voit danser, il danse très mal, visiblement. Lance un concours de danse, demande-lui si elle veut boire quelque chose, demande-lui avec qui elle est venue. Présente-toi rapidement et continue à danser. Lance un concours de danse, les gars, bien sûr.
Hey. Not bad, but I think I still won.
It was sad.
What? This is something you can try, but it could be a little bit safer if you chose something else. In this case, if you can pull it off, it can work really well, but
moi je croyais qu'il allait faire un battle et tout. Ok, approche-toi d'elle en dansant, éloigne-toi en faisant un moonwalk, demande-lui ce qu'elle aime faire dans son temps libre. Éloigne-toi en faisant un moonwalk. Je veux le voir faire un moonwalk. Je veux le voir faire un moonwalk. Oh là là, qu'est-ce que c'était moche. C'était nul. Il est nul.
Moonwalk? Really?
Non, bah, et ça marche si tu sais le faire. Bon, il sait pas le faire. Et voilà. Demande-lui ce qu'elle aime faire. Approche-toi d'elle en dansant. Allez.
If you're just dancing kind of near her, then you know she could move away. So you want to escalate a little bit, get a little bit closer.
Propose-lui d'aller chercher à boire. Demande-lui si elle veut s'asseoir, car danser avec des talons doit être fatigant. Essaie de l'embrasser. Ah bah tiens, bah bien, bah alors là, il a tout compris là.
Yeah.
I hate it too.
Whoa. Douchebag.
What?
Oh, le
You skipped a
douchebag.
few steps there, and even if you do kiss a girl quickly, you normally go through all of the steps, just fast and smooth.
Pas sûr que ça marche
You
ça.
must be tired from those heels, and we should. It's so loud as well. Let's go and sit down over there.
Yes, please.
Ah bon?
This is another reason to get off of the dance floor, and if you notice, it's not so much of a question, it's more of a suggestion. So it's very easy to say yes to, and you're more likely to get her to agree and go with you.
Alors,
So you really like dancing, eh?
I do. Yeah, very much.
But you seem sober. It's strange. Why are you in the club and you still seem sober?
I can't dance as well if I drink too much.
Oh, les petits accents là qui
Yeah, no, it's okay.
n'apparaissent pas dans le script, c'est
And I
magnifique.
think I saw you. Obviously, I saw you on the dance floor. But I think before, did I see you in the smoking area? Was that you?
Yeah, probably.
Le pire, c'est que sur les dernières, c'est
don't like
pareil, c'est.
smoking.
Enfin bon, ça doit être buggé. Dis-lui que c'est une mauvaise habitude et qu'elle devrait arrêter. Dis-lui que ce n'est pas un problème, même si tu ne fumes pas. Dis-lui que tu n'aimes pas fumer, mais qu'elle est libre de faire ses choix. Dis que tu préfères les drogues dures.
So you smoke and that's cool, yeah. But lots of people smoke. But tell me about, you know, like the harder stuff.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, powders and pills and all of that.
That's not my thing.
No,
No.
you gotta try it, babe. Like, imagine this: come to my house, have some
Oh
coke,
mon dieu, c'est
get
pas beau.
some, you know, good vibes going. Pull out with a couple E's. Have you ever had sex on ecstasy or magic
No.
Le
mushrooms?
chemsex,
Gotta try
attention.
it. We need more
Ne faites
days
pas
together
ça.
then. Wait, have you tried LSD?
No.
Les drogues, c'est mal.
What are you doing Saturday,
C'est
Sunday,
mal,
and Monday?
voyez.
I want to book you for 3 days. You're gonna love it.
You're gonna pay me to
No,
do
no, no,
drugs.
no, not pay you. I mean, book you, like book your calendar for 3 days. For
No.
fun.
No.
Look.
I'm not into that.
We've got a connection, and when you have drugs, when you have this kind of connection, mind-blowing sex, just trust me, it will be
I
the
think it
best
should
3
be
days
real.
of your life.
That's not a real connection. That's not a thing.
It can only happen with someone you have a real connection with.
No.
That's the thing. If you just do it with a stranger, it would be awful. But when you have
You
drugs,
are a stranger.
wait, look, in my house I've got the best stuff, the absolute best stuff money can buy. Like,
I don't like this conversation.
obviously don't tell anyone.
This is inappropriate. I don't know you. This is not okay.
well, the best way to get to know someone is that connection you have when you're under the influence.
I
So
don't want to continue
Well,
connecting
wait,
with you.
babe,
No,
wait, where are you
no,
going?
no,
just take my hand and
no.
Oh, c'était gratos.
winners don't do drugs. Apart from the Olympians that get busted for steroids and stuff, but in general,
Oh,
shouldn't do
oh
drugs.
c'est moche. En
Unless
plein
they're legal,
JO en
where
plus.
you live. Or if you go to Amsterdam, or don't do drugs.
Dis-lui que tu n'aimes pas fumer mais qu'elle est libre de faire ses choix.
Well, I don't smoke, but you know, it's your choice. But I do hope one day you would quit.
I'm working on it. I'm
Yeah?
working on it. Yeah, I am.
Alright,
I
I'll
know
help
it's
you.
bad.
I'll encourage you by reminding you constantly that it's... No, not really. I'll just encourage you not to
Well,
distract
thank
you.
you. That would be helpful.
On one hand, you don't want to nag her, and on the other hand, you don't want to tell her it's great if you don't think it is. So this is the correct middle ground, and it's the right choice. Well done. And so you smoke, but do you have any other bad habits, or is that it?
I think it's the only real bad one. I can be messy sometimes if that's a bad habit. I don't chew my nails or anything.
Compulsive gambler, or
No,
I don't know,
not
thief.
yet.
Like, thief. What is it? What's the word for the people that have to steal things? Like there's a technical.
Oh, I don't remember.
You know there
I
is
do.
one though, right?
Necro.
It's like a.
necro something.
That's people that have sex with dead people. Checking necrophiliac, yeah? No.
that,
And I
I
was
don't
thinking
have that.
narcolepsy, but that's the sleeping one. But there's definitely one for stealing stuff.
There is. So, do you have any bad habits?
Il dit que j'aime bien faire souffrir les gens. Ouais, il dit que tu n'en as pas.
Oh, bad habits. I don't know. No, I think people like me, and I'm always very law-abiding. Like I do drink alcohol, but look, I'm hardly touching this stuff,
Je
right?
pense que ça marche pas ça.
What do I have bad habits? I guess sometimes I'm just too nice to people, and then they take advantage. But otherwise, no, not really.
I don't believe you. There has to be something.
Well, I can think about it, but I don't think so. Really don't. No. I mean, you'll get to know me and see.
Okay.
That's not genuine, doesn't come across well, comes off as try hard, and is not what a cool, strong, masculine man does. So don't do it. So tell me, do you have any good habits or like healthy stuff you do?
Yeah. I dance a lot.
Yeah?
I like to go hiking. I take my dog and we hike in the mountains a lot.
Oh yeah?
It's great. And let me see. Yoga?
Do you have a dream of
Yoga?
like climbing Everest or Kilimanjaro or something
No,
like
it's
this?
too cold. Too cold. I like to be warm.
But I have some friends that climb Kilimanjaro and they're just regular people. Like they started in the
No.
morning and they got to the top by sunset or
They had help.
nightfall. Yeah, of course, they're guys carrying everything, but
I don't think I would
seems
do
like
it.
it's kind of easy.
No, you would do it.
I like to think I would, but if you put me there, I don't know.
So you hike. What else do you do?
Lots of sports. I tried climbing recently. Sometimes I play squash. Used to play tennis, but I guess now I just go to the gym a few times a week, and that's about it.
You go to the gym. Really?
Oula. Dis-lui qu'elle n'a pas non plus l'air d'aller à la salle de sport, ok. Dis-lui que tu ne vois pas de quoi elle parle et que tu vas tout le temps à la salle de sport. Demande-lui ce que tu peux faire pour paraître plus viril. Dis que tu attires déjà trop l'attention comme ça et que des abdos ce serait trop. Ça peut passer en mode déconne. Je pense que ça c'est violent et méchant, donc ça peut être
not
rigolo.
to put too fine a point on it, but I don't know. You don't look like you really do too much in the gym.
Really?
But that's okay. That's okay.
You must have liked something about me.
Of course. No, you look fantastic. But just, you know, some people have that kind of gym look, and others the more like sitting kind of
Yeah,
chilling
like you.
look. Thank you. So we're perfect for each other.
Perhaps.
Could be worse.
Putain, c'est
but
passé, oh.
in these cases, you don't want to react too strongly. You
Incroyable.
don't want to get emotional. You don't want to get angry. You don't want to turn it back on her. You know, you want to roll with it in a cool way. So she's like, wow, this guy's confident. I'm trying to guess. I mean, when I look at you, I think you're kind of, I don't know, something to do with music. I don't know why I think that. But what did you study at university?
I actually studied dance.
Dance? You studied?
I did.
Dance?
Yeah.
I didn't know they had that. I know they have like ballet schools and stuff, but you can study.
There's music at the university too. It's an art school. But yes, dance, ballet, jazz, hip hop.
Yeah, cool. Justin
A lot of
Timberlake,
things.
Usher.
Yes,
Yeah?
exactly like that. Like we were here.
Nice one. And so that was university, but what's your job now? Are you something,
I
a
actually
dancer
own
or
a dance
something?
studio.
Ok. Dis qu'il est évident qu'elle enseigne des stripteaseuses. Mais bien
Wait a
sûr.
minute. So you were studying dance, and now you've got a dance school, and you're everything to do with dance. So let me guess, is it like a stripper school, like teaching strippers?
La
You
gueule
know,
qu'elle
like
fait.
poles and
Are you joking?
how to do that lap dance and all that
You're
stuff.
serious?
Yeah, because big business, because strippers make a lot of money, they can pay.
Do you think that's flattering?
No, but it's like a business, right? How would
it
you make
is,
more money?
but I'm-
Come on, who'd you teach if not strippers?
No. That's
Who?
that's
Who'd you
just
teach?
that's rude. That's not nice.
No, it's nothing. What, you don't like
I
strippers?
teach children. No.
My
no.
auntie was a stripper. That's rude that you don't like strippers.
I don't think I want to keep talking to you.
Well, I think maybe you do.
No, I actually really don't. I think it's better that you. Yeah, I don't want to continue talking to you.
You're like the rudest girl I've ever met. You're definitely a stripper. And I will go very happily. That was uncalled for, man. Very rude. Should be ashamed of yourself.
Allez.
You know what? I really like that because it's something entrepreneurial and it's something where you're really doing something you're passionate about,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
So,
it's wonderful.
no, big respect for that. Plus, you know, it's a big risk, and not to be, I don't think it's sexist. I think it's the fact that women don't normally take those risks, like to open their own business and stuff. So it's very, very cool.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been wonderful. I love doing it.
And tell me, who do you teach?
Children.
Yeah, children.
yeah, I love kids.
Like ballet for little girls.
Ballet
and
for
all that
little
stuff.
girls, like 5.
It's so cute,
Yeah,
actually, when
yeah,
they
5 to 10.
and they actually love it as well.
Yeah, we have a dance at the end of every class, every school period, like every 6 months. We have a dance recital.
Very cool. You have some
you.
videos on YouTube of it.
I do.
You have to show me later.
Okay.
This is undoubtedly a cool thing about her, so you definitely
Okay.
need to connect on it and compliment it.
Je me doutais un
because she's
petit
gonna
peu,
have a
de
lot
toute
to
façon, il y
say,
avait
a
3
lot of
choix.
emotions
Donc,
in there, and you want to be positive. I just noticed you got some tattoos.
Oh.
May I?
Yeah.
Fait semblant de lire et dit qu'il est écrit qu'elle aime coucher avec plusieurs hommes à la fois. Dis que tu n'aimes pas trop. Allez, soyons joueurs un
So
peu.
what's written there? I like to get by a bunch of guys in all
No.
of my Can't.
Not okay. No, that's not even funny. I don't know if you're trying to be funny, but it's not.
What's wrong? You don't like having sex with loads of men, or what? What about just me? Do you want to tattoo my name?
Unbelievable. Stop
I tell you
touching
what.
me.
After we do the thing we're gonna do, you're gonna tattoo my name.
No, and you need to go.
On your,
you
I
need
don't know,
to go
somewhere
now.
very visible.
Seriously. You.
What?
Go.
Ah, encore une
Come on, you got
insulte,
tattoos, you know
mon
what
dieu.
It means you're
That means
kinda
nothing.
easy,
That
or-
means nothing. No. You. Go.
All right, keep it down. All right, catch you later. Maybe have some drinks, and I'll catch you later when you're chilled out.
Quelle vulgarité. Et en même temps, c'est tellement mérité.
That was uncalled for, man. Very rude. Should be ashamed of yourself.
Oui, d'accord. Interrogez-la sur le concept, on s'en fout un peu.
Okay, I mean, on you it's kind of nice. I don't have any tattoos, but
That's okay.
it's not really my thing. But I mean, some
You don't
people
like tattoos.
not that much, not usually. Don't know. I mean, I definitely don't like it when it's like too many and prison
Well.
tattoos or whatever. But
I don't like long hair, so I guess we're even.
Comment
well,
il l'a cassé.
kind of, except I could just go and cut my hair in 5 minutes and laser in all the tattoos. Not exactly
Il a
the
eu une
same.
bonne répartie
If
sur
you
ce
can
coup.
cut it in 5 minutes, you probably should.
Oh,
If she asks you, maybe it's
comment il le
okay, but to
défonce.
bring up the subject, look at them and then say that, kind of pointless, just leaves a bad feeling and doesn't score you
Comment
any
elle le
points.
défonce.
So I think that's probably enough about me. What is it that you do?
It's kind of strange, right? So I'm not like an accountant or whatever. So I make videos for YouTube, so
Okay.
I could say I'm like a YouTube professional.
What sort of videos? What do you mean?
Different videos, like in different subjects, giving advice about health and different
Okay.
things, and then it kind of makes money by the advertising, and you know when there's those annoying ads in YouTube.
Yes.
So basically,
That's how you make the money,
That's
is
what's
the
paying me,
ads.
like 1 cent each one or whatever,
Okay.
and it adds up.
Interesting. Well, I did notice that you were very well groomed.
Oh, thank you.
I was hoping it didn't mean that you were into men.
Quoi? Alors. Donc tu es homophobe, c'est pas cool. Non, je suis hétéro, ok. On va éviter, je voudrais pas avoir de problème avec qui que ce soit, hein. Même si on sait qu'ici c'est 10 millième degré. Réagis avec colère pour lui montrer que ce n'est pas cool et que tu es offusqué. Je suis
Calling me
offusqué.
gay? Are you crazy or what?
No. I actually just meant to make sure that you're straight, because I mean,
What the fuck is this about? You're coming to come sit in here telling me that I look gay? Are you joking or what?
no.
Do you know how many
You're
girls
o-
I get?
you're-
You got any idea?
You're absolutely overreacting.
What the fuck is
1000%.
wrong with you?
Nothing is wrong with me. I wanted to
Everything's
make
wrong
sure
with
you were
you.
straight.
Well, I'm straight, and what about you?
I'm straight. That's why I'm sitting here.
You're a lesbian. That's why. Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
So why are you coming calling me
I
gay?
didn't call you
look
gay. I was trying to be playful with you.
Well, be playful with yourself in bed or something.
Jesus Christ.
Lesbian. She
C'est
challenged
tellement
you
gênant.
by maybe teasingly saying that you could be gay. What's the best way to respond? Not like this, proving yourself, reacting to it, just shows a little bit of insecurity there. And girls often do these tests, so don't fall for it.
Pas sûr que ça marche ça.
It's funny you should say that, because I do have, you know, certain feelings of, you can just see, like, I'm touching you,
You're
but it
super
doesn't
gay.
mean anything because I'm gay, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah?
Elle accepte ça.
Cool.
Very gay. You feel it, right? That's why there's no chemistry.
None.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
When a girl challenges you, you don't want to get angry, you don't want to get defensive, right? So this is the
Okay.
perfect response. Well done for choosing.
D'accord, ok.
You know when you date guys or meet guys, I assume you do sometimes, yeah? But is it
Sometimes.
usually in clubs? Because for me it's definitely not.
No, I try not to.
It's not the best, right?
No, it doesn't always seem like the most honest environment to meet someone.
Yeah. Well, most people go into clubs, they're just looking for something that's not serious, right? That's the
Right.
general thing.
Yeah, or to have fun with their friends
Yeah.
only. Yeah, so I try not to.
But you know what? The good thing, we've met, right? Not long ago, but we're not too drunk. We've managed to find this quiet place for conversation.
Sure.
So it's maybe, we shouldn't categorize it as the usual awful club thing, right?
Yep, that's safe.
Tu veux faire progresser les choses. D'accord. Passe ta main dans ses cheveux et dis-lui qu'elle a de jolies oreilles. Regarde sa bouche quand elle parle. Dis-lui qu'elle t'excite vraiment et que tu veux l'embrasser. Mets-lui la main aux fesses. Alors, on évitera l'agression sexuelle, évidemment.
So if it's not too personal, tell me, where did you meet your ex?
The university. Dance. We were partners, so just kind of natural, I guess.
Okay, I'm finding it really hard to concentrate actually talking to you because you're just really sexy. And I'd just like to give you a kiss.
Oh, thank you. But
You're welcome.
we should talk a little more first. Yeah.
Okay, but
I'm having fun though.
you are really sexy.
Thank you.
It's not a bad thing.
No.
Verbalizing that stuff sounds okay.
J'aurais vraiment
in
pas
theory,
dit que ça passait,
but
mais
in
bon,
practice,
écoute.
It puts too much pressure on the
C'est
girl to
qu'elle est
decide
quand même
in that
ouverte à la
moment.
discussion,
And if she did
la
agree
demoiselle.
in that moment to your advances, you know, it's a rare situation where that happens because it makes her look like a kind of slut. So best not to verbalize things like that. Best to just smoothly do it physically, non-verbally.
So I actually didn't ask, but what did you study in school?
Well, to be honest, I didn't go to university, but it's just because I didn't really like school when I was young. I was intelligent, but I was kind of bullied and kids called me ugly and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I have no pictures from that time. I hated how I looked and everyone called me ugly, so it was just unhappy. But it's okay, I'm all right now. But
You're very handsome now.
Tu n'as pas encore vu la meilleure partie. Ok. Oh non, mais tu es vraiment belle, cela dit, la plus belle fille que j'ai vue. Merci, tu as des yeux magnifiques. Bon, je pense que ça c'est bien, c'est très gentil. Je pense qu'elle attend quand même un compliment derrière, donc à mon avis, voilà. Dis-moi quelque chose que j'ignore. Ok, allez. Je me fais plaisir.
But to be honest, you know, you haven't seen the best part of me.
Really?
And when you do, well, let's leave it as a surprise, but, you know.
No, I don't think it's going to be a surprise.
Why not? You spied on me in the shower. That was you outside my window.
Don't need to spy to tell it's maybe a little small.
What are you talking about? It's massive. Look, feel it.
Oh
Come
my
on,
God,
get your hands
no!
on this. Come on.
Perverts.
Where are you going? Don't leave me here with this massive hard-on. It's just not polite, is it?
C'est très gentil.
Oh, that's nice of you to say. Thanks.
You're welcome, I mean it.
It's going to be very hard to resist the response, oh, thank you, you too, or something like that. And actually, it's much better not to, because you've got into a great position where she's the one saying nice things about you, and you want to keep her in that position where she's the one working harder than you are.
Bah oui, faut
Let's have a
rebondir.
drink. Cheers, by the way.
Cheers. Nice to meet you.
I know we haven't been talking for long, but to me it's going pretty well so far, so I'm happy I came and talked to you.
Me too.
Ok. Détends l'atmosphère et parle à nouveau de sujets sans intérêt. Allez.
Let me ask you something. Are you adventurous, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like trying things and stuff?
Yes.
Well, I think I am as well. And I just saw that over there's an electrical closet. And I had a little look and it's actually open. Like everyone forgot to lock it or whatever. So would you say we go over there and, you know, get it on?
What?
Just like, go make love in the electrical closet. It's gonna be-
Idée de merde.
How many times have you done that in your
C'est
life?
une idée de
Something new,
merde.
right?
You're joking.
No, I think it'd be brilliant. Adventure.
No.
Yeah, come on, it'd be exciting,
it's
Dave. We're getting on
inappropriate.
so well.
No.
the perfect end
And this
to
has
a
been really
perfect
nice,
meeting.
but that's just, no. It's inappropriate.
Let's go give it a go. Come on, what's wrong?
I don't want to.
Oh, I've been talking to you for how long by now? And
Really?
you wouldn't go? Come on.
You think that means I need to sleep with you in the electrical closet because it's
You need
Elle a
to, you should
tellement raison.
want to.
No.
Tellement
Might
déplacé.
not be honoured, but somewhere closer
You
to
are
that.
not nearly that charming.
Well, maybe you're just boring. You ever thought of that?
Maybe you're a
boring.
douchebag.
What do you do, like missionary position and not move like a sack of potatoes? We all love adventurous girls and we all love utility closets, but still, for the first time, most girls would prefer to be in a bed in a house.
C'est clair.
By the way, I probably should have asked earlier, but are you seeing anyone at the moment, or?
Yeah, we should have talked about that, I guess.
Yeah. Why? Got something to tell me?
No, I'm not seeing anyone.
That's good. I am actually. I'm married.
Really?
No, I'm joking. No, I'm single as well. It's
Oh,
cool.
good. Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
I hope so.
You didn't need to ask her that, did you? You know, much better to keep it unspoken and assume that
Mon score
if
est
she's
vraiment
going with
dégueulasse.
it,
Hein.
she likes
Quand même,
you.
hein.
She's not. She doesn't, right?
Bon, c'est vrai que j'ai pas choisi forcément les meilleures réponses exprès, mais bon. Propose-lui de partir et d'aller manger quelque part chez toi. Dis que tu connais un endroit avec de la bonne musique et du bon vin chez toi. Propose-lui un after. Dis-lui que tes amis viennent et qu'elle peut inviter les siens. Ouais, non. Demande-lui si elle veut aller chez toi. Tentons l'abbé.
I don't know what you think about this place, but the music's kind of
Yeah,
whatever,
it's not so good.
and drinks not so good either. But
Right.
I know somewhere with really good music and nice drinks as well.
Maybe not come with you tonight, but give you my number. See you again.
Okay, cool. I'll probably get going soon anyway, but give you my phone. Put your number in there, and I don't know, meet in a few days or something.
Yeah, that would be nice.
You don't want to make the invitation to your house explicit, you want to make it implicit so that she can agree to it without feeling like a slut. Well done.
Ok. Obtenir une
Little
réponse
bit
parfaite
risky,
sur 3
can
niveaux.
work, can not
8
work.
sur 15,
So
mauvais
it's not the
choix
safest
exploré.
option,
Très
but
bien, explorer
sometimes it can be
39%,
okay.
Effectivement, il y a beaucoup de réponses qu'on n'a pas faites.
This is something you
On va
can
donc,
try, but
les
it
amis,
could
eh
be
bien,
a little...
se laisser là et vous allez avoir la solution juste derrière, ne vous en faites pas. Merci d'avoir regardé cet épisode, j'espère qu'il vous aura plu. On se retrouve pour un prochain dimanche et un prochain épisode de Super Seducer. A ciao, bye.
In a noisy environment, you don't want to be too conversational, so starting by catching her attention non-verbally is the right choice. I'm Richard.
Jenna.
Nice to meet you. That's it. You don't want to spend too long talking because it's a noisy dance floor. So that's exactly it. Very quick, then back to dancing. If you're just... I'm thirsty. Let's go get a drink.
Yeah, sure.
Perfect, because you're always waiting for the time on the dance floor to get off of there because you know there's only so much you can do in that noisy, busy place, and the right time to do it is when the music changes and it's a lame track. Well, I don't smoke, but you know, on one hand you don't want to nag her, and well, I don't think I have anything too bad, but it depends what you think. So I don't know, like sometimes I might smoke weed. Haven't tried like super hard drugs, but a couple drugs. And aside from that, I don't know, sometimes I can be really harsh with people, a little bit
That's good
impatient.
honesty.
Impatient.
Okay.
No, I'm sure I have some bad ones, but nothing super bad. And definitely nothing like a habit that really annoys people.
Okay. It's good.
Excellent. In this case, you want to have some honesty, and sometimes the honesty can be shocking, surprising, but it has an interesting effect on her attraction levels. They're likely to go up. So tell me, do you have any good habits or like health? Look, I'm gonna be straight with you. It's quite a problem for me at the moment with girls because I just get too much attention, and when I'm, you know, just slightly close to a girl, she wants to get married and all of this stuff, and I don't have a six-pack. So imagine if I add a six-pack as well. So I go to the gym, but I'm always there, and I'm like, shall I do 2 more? Well, I get to, you know, the girls like me a lot already, so.
So you do it for the benefit of women.
Well,
so you're not too hot.
Do it for benefit of women. I mean, they're already benefited a lot, so it's mainly for me, but it's just that extra motivation that you get when you're single and desperate, and you're like, I need a girl, come on, 1 more rep,
and
come
you
on.
have so many.
You know, doing this. Well, when I'm single, I do, but when I have a relationship, I only have 1.
Okay.
Notice that this is said with a smirk, but it is taking her attack and not being a wussy, you know, about it, not crying about it, not attacking her back, being playful and playing this kind of arrogant, cocky role. That actually works really well when it's done tongue-in-cheek. Just think Robert Downey Jr. I'm trying to guess. I mean, when I look at you, I think... You know what? I really like that because it's something... This is undoubtedly... I just noticed you got some... This is interesting. You've got like coordinates here.
Yeah.
What's that? Is something special there?
It is. I went to Iceland, and those are coordinates for my favorite waterfall from the trip.
Oh, like
and
the most beautiful place or something?
Yes, and the mountain range is Asia. It was the first mountain range we drove through when we went, so very special.
So the idea is that you had an amazing time and you just look at it and you...
Yeah, it was the adventure of my life, so I wanted it forever.
Nice, I get it. Cool. I was like, what's that? But it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it's strange.
Cool. If someone has an interesting tattoo, there's usually a story behind it. They're going to be used to telling the story, but then by handling it in the right way, you'll still make them feel good and have a good moment of connection.
So I think that's probably enough.
It's funny you should say that, because I do have... When a girl challenges you, you don't... you know when you date guys or meet guys... Can I just... You just got a little bit...
Yeah,
little bit here.
sure.
Nice hair, by the way.
Thank you.
Cute little ears. Hidden away.
Thank you.
Exactly. So what have you got here? You've got playfulness and a little bit of sexuality, which is the perfect way to escalate things physically.
So I actually didn't ask, but what did you say?
Oh, that's nice of you to say. Thanks.
You're welcome, I mean it.
It's going to be very hard to resist the... Yeah, let's have a drink. You're not hungry by any chance?
I mean, I could be.
Yeah. What food do you like?
I usually like pretty healthy foods, but I also really like hamburgers.
Oh, what? How does that work? So you're
know.
usually healthy and then just like once in a while just...
It's like the guilty pleasure food, you know? Cheat day.
Yeah, I get that. I'm quite healthy as well.
Are you?
All the time.
Do you like burgers?
No, I think my guilty food would be pizza, pasta, ice cream, chocolate. Not all at once.
But you're healthy.
Something like that. But yeah, 99% healthy.
Okay.
Surprisingly, that's the correct choice, because a lot of guys go to clubs, meet girls, get off with them, and then the girls see it as a bit of fun and they don't respond to the messages. So if you actually want to see a girl again, you do want to slow things down, chill for a bit, and get that real connection that can go along with the sexual stuff that you can always bring back at any time. It shows a lot of confidence and control as well. I don't know what you think about this place, but the music's kind of whatever,
it's not so good.
and drinks not so good either. But I know somewhere with really good music and nice drinks as well. So,
okay.
Yeah, why don't we get going? You don't want to make the invitation to your house explicit, you want to make it implicit so that she can agree to it without feeling like a slut. Well done. You know what, I'm actually really hungry, so what do you say we get out of here and go eat something?
Okay, yeah, that
I
sounds
cook a mean pasta actually, and I've got some nice wine, so let's get out of here. instead of saying, let's go back to my place, which usually gets a no, you want to make it a little bit more, you know, undercurrent, but not specific. So that's the way to do it. It's getting kind of, I don't know, getting kind of boring in here. I think we should head on to an after party. What do you think? You fancy keeping the night going?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, brilliant. Well, some friends are coming round as well, so let's go there, join them. My place is pretty big, and if you want to invite your friends as well, you can. So
Yeah,
yeah,
let's go.
All right. This is good. It's a very logical extension to, you know, close a night out at a club to go to an after party. So why not suggest that as a way to carry on the evening with her somewhere more conducive to taking things sexual.